Miss Welch, Mrs. Welch, sorry. You grew up in Birmingham, is that correct? You were born and raised here?
Yes, I was born right in Birmingham, Alabama, and I was raised as a poor girl. I was from a single parent home. I grew up in the Tuxedo Housing Project, and that's just where I grew up. And I went to Western High School. I graduated from Western High School in 1964. Then I went to Manpower Development Program. That was a program that the federal government put on to help those people like me who needed some assistance to change our lives. And that's where I went. And from there, I went there 1 year. And after I finished there, I went to Mouse College. And once I went to Mouse College, I never stopped.
My name is Guster. I'm the son of Gwendolyn Welch. I'm a lawyer, real estate developer, and entrepreneur in Birmingham. My mom has been one of those foot soldiers for people for so long. When she was a librarian, I remember her buying children's shoes, buying children clothes, and making sure that the classmates of the children never knew it was from her. And that was the type of spirit of giving that she instilled in me. Make sure you give to people, and you don't need to let them know where it came from. Even through that, in her working at City Hall and working with the Board of Education and different institutions, she was really an advocate for children and has been an advocate for children for so long. And it's amazing that the city of Birmingham is going to recognize her, and I'm very appreciative of them recognizing her.
And you worked in the Birmingham City Schools for about 35 years?
I worked for 35 years, and I had a year of sick leave, because I didn't like to take off. When I was in the Board of Education, I was on loan from 2000 to 2008. I was on loan as an education liaison. And while I was on loan as an education liaison, the mayor's assignment was I had to go and view Museum of Art, the Slough Board, and the Library Board. So that's how I became engaged with the Library Board. Because even though I was a school librarian, I never thought of the Library Board. And so when one of the ladies resigned because she moved, I asked Tamara Harris Johnson, who was the city attorney, I said, "Can I serve on this board?" And she said, "Yes, because you're not a city employee." You know, she said, "You're a board employee." And so that's when I started. And it was an eye-opening experience because, you know, when you're outside, there are certain things you don't see. And one of the things was the library was pretty back then. You know, you're talking about 17 years ago. It was much prettier, but it has been allowed to kind of drift and down on the vine from the capital aspect.
My mom always looked out for me. My mom was a single mother for many years. I remember my mom only having 3 or 4 dresses and not being like a lot of the other parents where they would have extravagant clothes. She always made sure I had. And so later on in life, I got the chance to make money and return the favor. I enjoyed returning the favor to my mother so that she would not have to do without. And she gets on me to this day. She won't even mention things that she likes at the mall. If she sees a purse she likes, it'll show up at her house because she sacrificed so much for me and for other people that she was that selfless type of person that everyone wanted to be like. And everyone wanted to admire her because she was giving her last to people even when she did not have it. And that's one of the things that I love so much about her.
I was a poor girl. I didn't have encyclopedias. I didn't have a dictionary. I didn't have those things. If it were not for free items like libraries, what would I be? And so when someone says that libraries don't have value, you bring them to me. Because you know what? I can tell you, I can show them what has value.
What does it mean to you considering that cast of characters that have made up the history of the city to be included?
It means that future generations can look and they'll know it doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter who your people were or who your people are. It doesn't matter where you went to school. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. If you want to do something, you decide to do it, and nobody can stop you from doing it. So if I can inspire anybody that I don't know yet, maybe they're not even born, if I can inspire them, then I know my life was worth living.